Good afternoon, friends. You're watching Wabash Communications' ongoing broadcast of North Clay High School baseball, along with my broadcast partner, Roy Boom Boom Taylor. I'm Joshua Zink, and we are thrilled you're joining us for today's game. The Cardinals host the Pirates from Cumberland High School, and it's senior day here at North Clay. The Cardinals will be honoring 5 seniors today as they play their last home game as a Cardinal. It'll be Reese Blank, Quincy Aldrich, Jordan Blummer, Colt Van Dyke, and Brandon Weber.
B-Web.
B-Web. Quick recap, the Cards got the #1 seed in the Woodlawn Regional and will play Wednesday against the winner of the Wayne City and Weber game. If they win that game, they will advance to the regional final against the winner of Woodlawn and Sisney. Real quick, let me bring in my broadcast partner. In 1983, he was voted the top kickball player on the planet.
Yes, sir.
It's Roy Taylor. Roy, what do you think about today's game?
Well, it's warm.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's warm up here.
She's smoking today.
She is. Should be a good game. Just watching Cumberland take infield here. They look very fundamentally sound, so I don't know what their record is, but they look pretty good.
Yeah, it ought to be a good one here. Cumberland had a real good basketball team this year. A lot of times that'll translate. Sometimes it won't, but the athletes tend to, if they're good in one sport, they're normally pretty decent in the other. But, yeah, it's senior day today, Roy, so I think they'll have a little ceremony here in just a bit, honoring all the seniors. Of course, graduation is tomorrow if you're around. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Saturday. I was thinking today was Friday for a second. But baccalaureate starts at 2 p.m. Graduation will be at 3. And so you can send off these graduates in style if you want to make it to the graduation and honor. But, again, it's senior day here at the park. We're going to take a couple-minute break here. We'll be back with the lineup and the opening pitch right after this. You're watching North Clay High School baseball on Wabash Communications.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Ben, please.
Wow, you can talk to your app?
Not an app, it's my agent.
It's good to know your independent auto owner's insurance agent is there when you need them.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owner's insurance agency.
Back & Body Works Chiropractic has something for the whole family, and it's not just about aligning your spine. We offer acupuncture and auriculotherapy for pain control, nicotine addiction, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and much more. We can help everyone in your family, from newborns to the elderly. 101 South Main Street on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
Hi, this is Craig from Salem Tire Center. As a proud partner of Michelin Tires, we provide you with superior standard of Michelin quality products with a superior standard of service only your local tire dealer can provide. So stop by today and see us at Salem Tire Center, Route 50 and I-57 in Salem, or call us at 548-5045.
Welcome back to the park here in Louisville. Again, it's Cumberland making the trip down to Louisville from Toledo today. And right now, as we speak, they are currently, Coach Freck is honoring the seniors for today's game. He just announced Brandon Weber. Not sure if you can get that camera or not.
That's right, yeah. We got Reese Blank out there now.
Maggie's got it, I think.
Good. There we go.
Reese Blank will be out. Of course, he's Brandon, probably second year maybe of playing baseball here at North Clay. I'm not positive on that. I shouldn't say that if I'm not positive. But Reese has been a 4-year member of the team, and now they're introducing Colt Van Dyke. Colt's been another big part of the team for the last 4 years, played a lot of baseball.
That's right. Of course, some of these boys we coached in basketball, so it's an honor to be announcing this game, their last home game here for them, having coached them and everything else.
Absolutely. And then there's Jordan Blummer. Jordan's going to go on to play baseball next year at Kaskaskia. And finally, it'll be Quincy Aldrich popping out there. And Quincy's going on to play at SWIC.
That's right.
Southwestern Illinois College in Belleville. So good luck to those guys. We really appreciate everybody's efforts over the last 4 years. It's tough to stick with things over 4 years.
Sure, yeah.
And so those guys need to have some acknowledgement, and that's what they're getting in front of the crowd right now.
Had a lot of success in baseball, too. So.
Yeah, we're dealing with back-to-back regional championships. If we get another one here this year, it'll be a three-peat.
Man,
remember the old, what was it, the 80s Lakers were going for the three-peat there a couple of years, and I think the Bulls got it back in the day.
That's right.
But that's what the Cards are going for next week when they go down to the Woodlawn Regional. And we're just about getting started here. I think we'll probably take one more break. They'll have the coaches meeting here in just a bit with the umpires. And then we'll come back, and Roy will let you know what the starting lineup is, and the first pitch will be underway. Again, you're watching Senior Day here at North Clay. You're watching North Clay baseball on Wabash Communications. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes with the opening pitch.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I can serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
Bandy's Pharmacy, with locations in Salem, Centralia, and Irvington, are your locally owned pharmacies. At Bandy's, you'll always work with someone who greets you by name. We specialize in serving our communities with fast, friendly, professional service and the highest quality medications and health products. Our pharmacists take the time to explain your medication and answer the questions you may have. Caring for you and about you is our #1 priority.
We're right back with you on this Senior Day here at North Clay. Again, the Cardinals host the Pirates coming down from Cumberland. And right now the coaches meeting here with the umpires. We'll go over to Roy to give us the starting lineups for both teams. Roy?
You got it. For North Clay today, we'll start with our home team here. We got Tyson Jones leading off. Quincy Aldridge playing center field. Jordan Blummer is pitching today. Herman Clifton is catching. Briar Repking second base. Ethan Burkett first base. Colt Van Dyke left field. Brandon Weber, B-Web, third base. And Reese Blank is short. And then for the Pirates, they start off with Michael Flyer, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, left field. Reed Mathenia, first base. Brennan Cutts, short. Bryson Cutts, third base. Justin Brown pitching. Alex Talley, second base. Dayton Mitchell is the DH for Caleb French playing right field. And then they have Riley Brown center field and Memphis Wagner catching.
Memphis Wagner.
What a name.
Name of the day.
Great
right?
name. There's always a good name on every team.
Yeah, we always pick out the best one, and definitely Memphis has got that one today.
Oh, man, yeah. I like that name, Memphis.
So coaches meeting is just wrapping up with the umpires. The Cards will take the field here, and we'll get ready to go.
We'll be set, yeah. Hard to believe for some of these guys this is the last home game they're going to have as a Cardinal.
Yeah, it's gone quick. I'm sure in the 4 years it's just probably flown by. It seems like when you're in the middle of it, it's not fast at all. But then when you take a big look at it, it's, wow, that moves so fast.
You still remember yours?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just I remember both college and the high school one.
Man, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, just seems like yesterday. Unfortunately, it wasn't yesterday. It was 20-some years ago.
Time flies.
It does. Jordan Blummer will be on the mound today for the Cards. And speaking of just time flying, this season here, this is our last home broadcast. So this is going to do it for you and I here for the spring season. That thing has just flown by here in the spring. Of course, you know, we started off real cold like we always do.
Yeah.
And then right now it's about 90 today, don't you think, Roy?
Oh, it's great.
Beautiful day. It's a hot one up here, but we'll manage, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We always do. You'd think Bill would have a nice little fan hooked up for us, or maybe the air conditioning turned on.
You would think.
That doesn't happen. Bill, a little bitter, I think, Roy.
Yeah,
if many of you don't know, I was gone on, what was it, Tuesday?
Tuesday, yes.
Of this past week. Bill was slated to do the play-by-play here in the booth, and then the game got canceled. Did you get the threatening text that
I did
that we all received from Bill about how things should have went and how they didn't go?
That's right.
So, Hate that for Bill. I've invited Bill up to do an inning of play-by-play. We'll see if he wants to take advantage of that.
He was very bitter when you asked him about it.
He was.
I
thought it was the nice and I thought it was the nice and the right thing to do.
It was a very nice gesture from your part.
Really backfired. We are almost underway, folks. Again, playing the Cumberland Pirates today. Jordan Blummer on the mound for the Cards. And we are just about ready to go. Leading off for the Pirates will be Michael Fleer. And then after him will be Reed Matheny and then Brennan Cutts. And the first pitch is going to be a strike right on the quarter from Blummer, and we are underway. Appreciate you all joining us today. Again, last home game of the year. This will be our last broadcast until next fall. That doesn't seem like that's even possible.
It's flown by.
And it has flown by. Speaking of flying by already, Jordan up 0-2 here on Michael Fleer, and this thing's ready to go. Fleer fouls that one way back. It stays at 0-2. What a beautiful day. The field looks nice, Roy.
It does. Field looks great.
Here's the 0-2 to Fleer. He fouls that one back, battling a little bit. And a lot of times you got to battle when Jordan's on the mound.
Oh, yeah. You got good command.
Want to recognize our camera people today. Ashley Clifton over at third and Maggie Fender here with us in the VIP booth. Thank you, girls. Jordan just misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, just underway here at the park. Fleer pops that one out into right center. Looks like Quincy's going to camp and catch, and that will retire the first hitter of the game. First out of the first inning here. That'll bring up the first baseman, Reed Matheny.
Another good name there.
Yeah.
Speaking of good names, looks like we've got Brian Harrington over here doing the bases today.
Good to see Brian back. He used to spend a lot of time on this field back in the day.
I bet.
A lot of home runs out to left field for Brian back in the day.
Mm-hmm. He could pop them out there.
And like I said, Matheny up to the plate. Jordan starts him off with a fastball high. That one's fouled out of play over by the Rocket. And that'll do strike one.
Tell you what, Cumberland's come swinging.
They are. They're aggressive right off the gates here. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see us keep the score down the first couple innings, Roy.
That'd be great.
Jordan throws that one right by Matheny. It's 0-2. Last couple of games here at home, especially, we've got down early and had to battle back. We've been able to battle back, but sooner or later that's going to run out.
It weighs on you after a while.
It does. Here's the 0-2 to Matheny, and that is 0-3. That means it's a strikeout. That's the second out of the inning. And Jordan continues to roll here. Jordan probably one of the better pitchers right now in 1A baseball in Southern Illinois, I would imagine, Roy.
Oh, yeah. Done a great job all
Maybe
year.
not even 1A, just maybe in general.
Yeah.
This is a shortstop, Brennan Cutts. Cut to take the first one right down the middle.
Just love Jordan's command, you know.
And like he gets it and goes, too. There's a lot of rhythm involved with what he's doing. Cutts with a nice swing at that one. Misses it. It's 0-2. Looks like Cutts can swing the bat a little bit.
That's
here,
right.
Roy.
Yep.
Here's the 0-2 to Brennan Cutts, and that's another strikeout. And that will do it for the Pirates. So at the end of the top half of the first, the Pirates go down 1-2-3, and the Cards are getting ready to hit. You're watching North Clay High School baseball on Wabash Communications.
Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest on your account? If so, stop by one of our branches and ask about our Hometown Rewards checking accounts and our new mobile banking app with remote deposit and bill pay. The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Clay County State Bank has been proudly serving the surrounding areas for any and all banking needs since 1905. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, they are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 665-3314, visit claycountybank.com, or in person at 111 North Church Street in Louisville.
There is that patented Wabash lead-in music, Roy.
Man.
A disco or something. I mean, it's...
You know what's getting ready to happen when you hear that music.
Yeah, it's coming back to the game quickly.
Down days, I play that, and I get motivated.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, I put my leg warmers on,
Gives
my
you a
headband
boost.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm good to go.
I see you do a lot of yoga after that, too, which is always interesting.
Very flexible about it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Okay, looks like we have our first Facebook post of the day. It's from my wife, Jen.
Hey!
I know you're at work and all, but would you stop by Dollar Store and pick up a lawn chair and a bag of rubber bands on your way home? I sure will, honey.
Oh, man.
I will definitely do that. And it's interesting on that Jen spelled her first name wrong.
That is.
So she must have been in a real hurry there when...
Yeah, she had to have been.
To update that profile real quick and misspell her name.
You know it's going to be a party, too, when there's lawn chairs and rubber bands involved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yep. It'll get quite interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, honey, I'll definitely stop at the Dollar General and get all those things for you.
At the Dollar General.
First hitter for the Cards is Tyson Jones. He takes that one for a ball. I imagine, Roy, there'll probably be a lot of Facebook posts today.
I got a feeling there will be, yeah. Last home game, people are all watching, listening.
Jonesy takes that one for a strike. It's 1-1. I told Chad Iffert, Chad came over last night. I was outside, and I kept commenting about how many Facebook posts he had during the games.
Yeah.
He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about.
What?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
That's unbelievable.
So I said, well, you need to tune in and go back and go on YouTube and watch those games, and then maybe they'll jog your memory.
Yeah.
2-1 to Jonesy. Let's see if he can get on base for us. He does take that one low. It's 3-1.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I seen what the weather was going to be. That it was going to be warm. The first thought I had in my head, Chad Iffert.
Mm-hmm.
No sleeves.
Yeah, you know the no sleeves game is on point today for If.
Oh, yeah.
Jonesy takes that one right on the edge of the corner for a strike, and it's a full count. Pitching for the Pirates is Justin Brown. So Brown to Jones on a full count. Tyson takes that one high and away, and that's our first base runner of the game. A nice job of continuing to get on base by Tyson Jones.
You can't say enough about Tyson, the way he performs his job at leadoff, man. He just gets on no matter however way possible. He gets on.
And only a sophomore. 2 more years left, baby.
Very mature.
This will bring up Quincy Aldridge, the center fielder. Senior day for Quincy. Love to see him have a huge day here on senior day.
Oh, man, yeah.
Wind not a factor right now. A lot of times it's blowing out here at the park, but today it just seems real calm. Outfield playing normal depth, same way with the infield. Here's the 1-0 to Quincy. They pops that thing straight up. Tyson better get back. And that's not going to be an easy play. And I was right, as that one is dropped, and then they're going to try it all over again. Another chance here for Quincy. You'd love to see him take advantage of that, Roy.
Oh, yeah.
Tyson was running on the pitch, probably a hit and run there. Either way, it's 1 ball, 1 strike here. Nobody down. We're in the bottom half of the first inning. Just got underway. The Pirates went down 1-2-3 there in their top half, and here's our turn now. Brown steps off. He'll regroup and get it right back. Here's the 1-1 to Quince. Quincy takes that one low. It's 2-1. Did you ever get Luke Hilliard's shirt back to him, Roy?
I did not. I wear it at night when I go to bed.
And Jonesy's running. There's another hit and run, and Quincy fouls that one off. The most important thing on a hit and run is that the batter makes contact no matter what. You don't want to leave that runner out dry, because a lot of times your first base runner there is taught the fact that he must go home. So you're not getting the best jump on a hit and run, but it's got to go home, and then all of a sudden you got to be protected by that hitter. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Cardinals center fielder, Quincy Aldridge. Here's the pitch from Brown. Tyson goes again. On that one, Quincy fouls that one off. Now the hit and run's obviously off there with 2 strikes. Not going to force the batter to swing at anything. And Tyson's probably get a little tired.
Yeah, he's getting himself warmed up over there.
Imagine if you or I were out there right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Went back and forth 3 times.
Oh, oxygen machine time.
Pinch runner. And looks like we're going to get him to second either way. There's a pass ball, and Tyson Jones moves to second, and the Cardinals are threatening with the first base runner in scoring position. Quincy's job to get him over here, get him over to third. Play small ball here if you can. 2 balls, 2 strikes from Justin Brown. Quincy drills that one just right to the left fielder. He comes up throwing, and Tyson's going to get back. Can't complain about that hit, though. He hit that one real hard just right at the guy. So that will be recorded F7, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, Jordan Blummer. Again, Jordan, one of the other seniors here. Trying to get Tyson home from second, get that early lead for the Cards. Here's a pitch from Brown. And Jordan just a little bit behind that when he fouls it straight back.
Be good for us to put a couple runs on the board here first inning.
Yes, sir.
Feel like we haven't done that in a while.
Welcome, everybody that's watching on YouTube. Got a lot of viewers in YouTube right now, YouTube land.
Blowing it up is what I hear. We're just...
That seems to be the case. I think that last game versus Shelbyville, the last time I checked, 2 million hits.
2 million views, yeah.
2 million views.
Unbelievable, man.
Yep, and I think if you get so many, you get a YouTube plaque.
That would be great.
Oh, that'd be fun. My number may be off just a little bit on that.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jordan Blummer, trying to get that first run home here for the Cards. Here's the 1-2 from Brown. Misses low. A nice stop there by the catcher for Cumberland. That's that Memphis Wagner, Roy.
Memphis Wagner. Sounds like an actor's name.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to take up acting with that name. Or a singer.
Take it to Hollywood.
The right name will get you a long way.
Oh, yeah. Bill Holman. You know what I mean?
2 balls, 2 strikes to Blummer. He fouls that one off. He's going to battle again. Same count here with 1 down.
Diggity Don Ross.
Oh, yes.
It is warm up here.
It's a warm one today.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Jordan takes that one low. A nice little stop there by Wagner. Both teams preparing for next week's postseason play. That's when it all comes down to. It all matters then. Here's the 3-2 to Jordan Blummer. He takes that one outside, and the Cards got first and second with 1 down here for Harmon Clifton. So we'll have a courtesy runner here. Alan Reinhardt will run for Jordan. Just getting started here. If you just joined us, the Pirates went down 1-2-3 in the top half of the first. Cards now threatening with Jones at second and Reinhardt at first for Harmon Clifton, the catcher, at the plate.
Harmon been swinging a hot bat.
Harmon's been hitting the ball well. Hits that one right to short. This could be a double play. There's one. And Harmon beats it out. The ball gets by. They're going to try to score Jonesy there.
And he does.
And he does. Tyson gets the first run of the game. It's going to be a fielder's choice. But the Cards do strike first here, and it's a 1-0 Cardinals. So good job of Harmon putting the ball in play there. It'll be a fielder's choice and then an error on the second baseman. Again, big difference between striking out and putting the ball in play. And now still the Cards with Kelm now running for Harmon. Again, courtesy runner, not a pinch runner. Big difference there. Courtesy runners are for the pitchers and catchers in high school baseball. The pinch runner means the guy has actually officially entered the game. And then they'll have to do some swapping and things like that. This will be the, I believe, what's Breyer playing today? Second or shortstop?
He is playing second base today.
Third? Okay. Breyer is going to take that one outside. And Kelm will move to third. Again, it's senior day here at the park. North Clay honoring the seniors before the game. Reese Blank, Quincy Aldrich, Jordan Blummer, Colt Van Dyke, and B. Webb, Brandon Weber. Breyer trying to send Peyton Kelm home here. 2 down, bottom half of the first. Takes that one outside. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe 2-0. Nope, 2-0.
2-0.
Takes that one up high. 3-0 here.
Breyer doing a good job being patient here. Working the count.
Ethan Burkett on deck here. We could get a 1st and 3rd situation here if we can get Breyer on a walk. Brown throws that one right down to shoot. It's 3-1.
Brown's got some good velocity. He's got some
he
pop.
does. He looks good out there throwing the ball. Real slow motion. Got a good actions. As we say that and brag about him a little bit, he pops 2 strikes in a row. We got to stop bragging about him there, Roy. It's a full count here, 2 down. Peyton Kelm, a courtesy runner over on 3rd base. Breyer Repking at the plate, and here's the 3-2 to Repking. Brown misses on that one, and Breyer's going to take a walk down to 1st. And that'll bring up Ethan Burkett. Again, last broadcast of the year.
That it is.
Appreciate all the loyal viewers. We have a lot of loyal viewers out there, Roy.
That we do.
A lot of people come up and say how much they enjoy the broadcast.
That's right.
I assume they're talking about Bill and Don.
Yeah, most of the time.
A lot of the sound effects and the funny things those guys do.
Crickets.
Yeah. Let's see if the Cards do a little 1st and 3rd action here with Ethan up. You hate to take the bat out of Ethan's hands. He can hit the ball, but either way, we've got to get a run home here. Here's the pitch from Brown. Nobody going on that one. Ethan takes the ball up high. It's 1-0. One ball, no strikes to Burkett. Again, the Cardinals will be the #1 seed in the Woodlawn Regional next week. They'll play Wednesday against the winner of Wayne City and Weber. And Ethan's been getting hit a lot lately.
Man, he got hit twice the last game we broadcast.
He's tough. It doesn't bother him. He just comes on down to 1st. But, man. So Burkett hit by a pitch. And that'll bring up the senior, Colt Van Dyke. Cards looking to three-peat, 3 regionals in a row. That'd be quite an accomplishment. Here's a pitch from Brown to Van Dyke, and Brown just misses low. It's 1-0. Colt's going to take that one for a strike, evens up the count. 2 down here in the bottom half of the 1st inning. Already a run home for the Cards. Here's the 1-1.
Nice cut there.
Real good swing. Just missed. 1-2. Feels like summer baseball now, Roy.
That it does.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Every runner will go on the swing now. Colt takes that one up high. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes and 2 outs, you go on the swing. It doesn't make a difference at that point. You can get a little head start. It can pay off. Colt takes that one inside. Close one there.
Yeah, it was.
And it's 3-2. Everybody will be running on this one, Roy. Steps off. And reset it. And there they go. Fouled off. We'll try it again. Real quiet out there today, Roy.
It is.
Make sure you tune in to 107.5 here in the park. You can listen to the game, obviously, on YouTube, and then Channel 100 on Wabash Communications. Here's the 3-2. Runners going, and Colt swings at that one and misses. And that will do it for the Cards at the end of 1. So it's a 1-0 game, Cards at the end of the 1st. We'll be right back with the top half of the 2nd right after this.
Ed Lewis Trucking, headquartered in Louisville, Illinois, was founded by Ed and Joan Lewis. Ed Lewis Trucking has expanded their fleet from just 4 to 70 trucks. Having started as a true mom-and-pop business with 4 employees, Ed Lewis Trucking currently has 90 employees. Ed Lewis Trucking, quality service, quality people.
Fast and reliable entertainment and communication come together at Wabash. When you need to make a call, enjoy your favorite programs, or research homework online, Wabash delivers the technology you need to succeed. Affordable phone solutions, quality TV service with many options, internet with unlimited usage, and fiber to your home or business. For 6 decades, Wabash has served our community with personal, local service and support. Wabash, your best connection.
Welcome back to the park in Louisville. It's North Clay 1, Cumberland 0 going into the top half of the second. Roy, looks like Steve Jordan is giving you a shout-out. You want to read that real quick?
Hey, Roy, about that shirt. It is a red T-shirt with a Nike logo.
That looks like the shirt you got on, Roy.
Yeah.
Well, Steve's spot on.
He is spot on, man.
Maybe Steve should win some earbuds for that.
Maybe he should.
All right, we're back in the action here. After Steve Jordan calls out Roy for this shirt, this Bryson Cutts, he fields one, or excuse me, dribbles one over to Bryson. It's too many B's there.
There was.
Bryson Cutts dribbles it over to Briar Repking, and that's the out. The out. I'm on my game today.
Yes, you are. They're all over it.
I am. This is Justin Brown, the pitcher. And Jordan misses on that one, low and inside. It's 1-0. Outfield starting to fill up. That normally happens about the first or second inning.
People getting off work.
Yep. To me, those are the best seats in the house. But you're not in the shade. You can get in the shade right behind home.
Yeah. You can get a tan out there, though.
Big crowd today right behind home plate. Good to see everybody.
That is.
And Brown fouls that one off. It's 1-2. One down here in the top half of the second already. The game just flying by so far. It'll slow down a little bit. Brown one takes a little break. He'll reset. Again, North Clay High School graduation on Saturday. Baccalaureate will be at 2 o'clock, and the graduation ceremony start at 3. Brown fouls that one off. It'll stay 1-2.
That one right over the VIP booth.
You know, the weather always turns, and it's always hot for graduation.
Yeah.
Every year.
It is.
What are you going to do?
Excuse me.
Here's the 1-2. Nice little breaking ball.
Yeah.
That's going to ring him up. And that's the first out, the second out of the second inning. So Brown goes down looking, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Alex Taylor.
Home plate umpire talking to one of the people in the back there.
Yeah, he did quite the move there on the strikeout. Did you see that? That was not the original just put the hand out. That was a step back, pull the trigger.
That's right. I love me some animated umpires.
I know that is your deal. You love animated referees and umpires.
I get fired up.
Well, you may want to watch out on the next strikeout call.
Man.
This is Alex Taylor, second baseman for the Pirates. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice pitch.
We're going to have to figure out who that umpire is. Maybe Brian will know that, obviously. We'll pick Brian Harrington's head here. 1-2, 2 outs. Misses inside. It's 2-2. Just joined us. The Pirates went down 1-2-3 in the first. Cards get 1, and now we're already in the top half of the second. Jordan misses up high and away on that one, and that's a full count to Alex Taylor, the second baseman. This could be Tally. I'm going to say Taylor until somebody corrects me. There's that animation back there, Big Roy. Man, we need a replay on that ump. I love that.
Yeah, we do.
That's going to do it for the Pirates in the top half of the second. Cards will come in and hit right after these messages.
If you're stuck in the snow, or just need a tow, there's only one way to go. 1-888-LANDERS. At Landers Towing and Collision, we stake our reputation on every job we do. We have the equipment and the know-how to make sure that when you're in need, we can handle it. The professionals at Landers will always make sure that your situation is handled the only way, the right way. So if you find yourself in a mess, call the best. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. 1-888-LANDERS. Give us a call. You'll be glad you did.
At Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, your health comes first. When you or a loved one reach a time in your life when you need medical equipment, there's only one name to remember: Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment. Bandy's has the latest in medical equipment with free delivery and setup. Let the team at Bandy's show you the way to happier, healthier life. Bandy's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment, caring for you and about you.
We are in the bottom half of the second inning. Senior day here at North Clay. Again, honoring 5 seniors today. Appreciate everything they've done here for North Clay baseball.
Hey, really quick, I want to give a quick first shout out of the day to my beautiful daughter, Samantha Marie Taylor, who has completed school.
Awesome. Well, that is awesome. That's good news.
Yeah, so she just sent us a message and wanted to get a shout out for her. There it is, Sambo.
Proud daddy.
That's right.
Sam's such a nice girl.
She is. She put up with a lot with those 2 brothers of hers. That's for sure.
0-2, Brandon Weber at the plate. One of those seniors here right now, getting the start for the Cards today. Here's the pitch to B-Webb. Low, and that's going to get it back to 1-2 now.
Come on, B-Webb. Get yourself a hit here.
Sam is a loyal viewer, Roy. She watches a lot of the games.
Shit, that she does.
B-Webb. Oh, there's the animation again.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I kind of want strikeouts, not on our turn of the bat, but the other way.
He's consistent at least, right?
He is. Does okay. We got the name of the umpire, Roy?
Yes, Dennis Douthit.
Okay, Dennis Douthit. He's been here many times. We're acting like it's a big deal he's doing this, but
yeah.
Dennis is a good umpire, along with Brian here at first. So Weber is going to strike out, and this will be Reese Blank.
Good cut. Just missed there. I'll take another one of those line drive home runs there, Reese.
Yeah, remember that a couple weeks ago? Maybe not even a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Straightaway center.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just to the right of center. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down here to Reese. Reese takes that one high. It's 2-1. Need base runners again. Can't do anything until you get some base runners. Brown misses high. Again, Brown's got real good mechanics. Nice motion. Yep. Everything's fluid. Just kind of right now not finding the strike zone as much as he would like to. Here's a 2-1 to Reese. I think that may have got him.
Ooh.
Oh, well, it got him as a strike. I thought it hit him. I thought it went off his jersey there. Either way, she's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down in the bottom half of the second to Reese Blank. Reese swings a little early and misses, and that's strike 3 for Brown. So Brown's starting to settle in, too. Brown with 3 strikeouts on the day already. And we're back at the top of the order with Tyson Jones. First time up, Jonesy walked and scored for the only run of the game. Tyson takes that one strike on the corner.
Strike.
Here's the 0-1 to Jonesy. Good eye. I like the graphics of this. Is getting big time now. See this, the scoreboard up there. We don't have a camera just locked on the scoreboard now. We have graphics of this. We have the count.
Balls, strikes,
Can you imagine
outs.
what next fall is going to be like?
Oh man.
Just getting better every day. 1 ball, 1 strike to Tyson. He takes that one outside. It's 2-1. Big old crowd right behind home to see this last home game of the year. Again, the Cardinals playing the regional next week on Wednesday. Play the winner of, I believe, the winner of Wayne City and Weber Township. If they would happen to win that, they would go to the championship game and play the winner of Woodlawn and Sisney. Tyson check swing. They're going to make him run it out to first, and the Cardinals go down on 3 strikeouts in the bottom half of the second. So going into the top half of the third, it's Cumberland 0, North Clay 1. We'll be back right after these messages.
Here at Louisville Collision Center, when you walk in, you become part of our family. Our number one thing here is not just turning a profit. Our number one thing here is serving our community, and that is very important to me. Know this, you can trust us, and we'll wheel and deal.
Marion County Savings.
I enjoy working here because the employees are treated like family.
This is a great place to work, that's for sure.
We enjoy helping others.
Our customers are like family to us.
Our mobile banking app is so easy to use.
We're social. Like us on Facebook.
Thank you to our members and customers.
Well, we're back at you in the top half of the third. Looks like Barry Adair has posted on Facebook. Wants to know if my mom has called and wanted to see if I had my sunscreen today.
Oh, man.
No, everything's good, Barry. Appreciate the concern. That joke goes back a long ways. Back when I was in high school, my mom would bring, I can't believe I'm saying this over the airways, but my mom would bring sunscreen to the dugout constantly.
Yes.
And, boy, caught a lot of grief over that. Still catch grief of it. Barry's shooting us up there. So thank you, Barry.
Oh, man, that's
or
great.
Bill or Don, whoever that is.
That is great.
But I do have the sunscreen on today, so I'm
good stuff.
Protected. The Facebook posts only get better and better.
Oh, man, yeah.
This is the DH for Cumberland, Dayton Mitchell. He's hitting for the right fielder, Caleb French. That was a good one. And he is going to go down for the 4th strikeout of the game.
Do you think animated umpires practice their moves?
Yes. The answer
in front
is
of
yes.
a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. You didn't even have to think about that.
No. I think that move has been practiced over and over and perfected by the time the game comes, that it has to be worked on a lot.
It looks good.
It does.
It looks too good for someone not to be working on.
I know Dennis has been umping a long, long time, so he's been able to kind of...
It's kind of like his signature move.
That's it. That's it. You know, like wrestlers have the pile driver or the leg drop. Hulk Hogan had the leg drop. Dennis has that patented strikeout move.
Ooh.
He's going to get a lot of that work today, I think. Jordan's just on right now.
Yeah.
Dennis Douthit, though, good umpire. Been doing it a long time, Roy.
Definitely.
And there's that one. And Jordan just mowing right now here on Senior Day. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeout of the game here in the 3 innings.
Don, maybe for next season we can have one of those Ks that we can flip up here.
Oh, that'd be great. Right? Yes, we could start the K Club.
Yeah.
This is Memphis Wagner, Roy.
Memphis Wagner.
That sounded like Batman. Man, that was good. Along with him being the top kickball player in 1983, you could do a killer Batman.
I think I just had phlegm stuck in my throat.
That was a one-time thing?
The one-time deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strikes to Memphis Wagner, the name of the day.
Nice pitch. Goodness gracious.
Right down the chute, it's 2-2. Wagner doing a nice job catching. Did a blocked some balls early on that kept the runs down. If you just joined us, it's 1-0 here. Cards over the Pirates from Cumberland. We're in the top half of the third inning. 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Memphis Wagner. Blummer on the mound for the Cards. 6 strikeouts so far. Looking for number 7 right here. And he gets it. Blows it right by Wagner. And that's 7 strikeouts in 3 innings for Jordan Blummer. And the Cards are getting ready to come in and hit. You're watching North Clay High School baseball on Wabash Communications.
Life is made up of moments. We care about those moments as much as you do. We are Modern Woodmen, a fraternal financial services organization, member-owned, not stockholder-run. Since 1883, we've supported families, strengthened communities, and helped people reach their financial goals. From protection to saving to retirement planning, let us help you plan for those special moments in your life.
I'm Jane Ware, your Modern Woodman agent.
When you want it fixed right the first time, there's only one name to call, Landers. We've been serving Salem and surrounding areas with top quality collision repair for over 20 years, and we're stronger than ever. We owe all of our success to you and your faith in our work. Our promise to you is when it's fixed for life. So if you find yourself in a mess, call the best. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. 1-888-LANDERS. Give us a call. You'll be glad you did.
As I take a sip of my Casey's Mountain Dew, we're in the bottom of the third. Look at the new graphic. Whoa! We got music playing in the background. 107.5 FM at the Park. W. Don. I love the new graphic. It looked like Steve Jordan had a new Facebook post there popping up, but then Don must have took it down.
Yeah,
it must have been.
Let's put it up there again.
Must have been pretty rough.
Must have been.
These Facebook posts get pretty personal, it seems like.
A little risque there.
So if that one's okay to show up there, Don, we'd like to see that one. Leading off for the Cards here in the third, it's Quincy Aldridge, followed by Jordan Blummer, and then Harmon Clifton. Quincy fouls that one in the sky high over there by the bus.
It's going to hit the bus. Oh, over the
bus. I just sent my wife a text letting her know that she acted like she didn't know anything about that Facebook post she put earlier.
Oh, wow.
About the dollar store.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? She's just playing games, I guess. Quincy takes that one for a ball. Good job by Wagner there behind the plate blocking things, and he's kind of shook up a little bit. That may have got him right in the throat. I hope not.
That's what he's grabbing for.
Yeah.
Yep. They're calling for a coach there.
Yeah, that's tough.
Goodness.
That's the sometimes the downside of being a catcher. You got to be real tough, and even if you're tough, sometimes you get hurt and you can't help it. Got a little post there on Facebook asking about where the regionals are this year. They're in Woodlawn. The regional is in Woodlawn this year. And the Cards are the #1 seed going into it. Wagner's back up. Hope he's okay.
Yeah. Does he not have one of those plates covering his throat?
Don't know.
Like catchers, man.
Sometimes if they don't, they'll tuck their chin where all of a sudden that mask will cover that area. But man, I mean something like that could happen. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I've heard of the Yadier Molina thing the other night. Did you see that at all?
I did.
Man, I didn't see it. I didn't want to watch it. But Yadi's out for a month because of it.
Yes, that looked rough.
Looks like Wagner's going to be back. Got to give it to the kid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there's another Facebook post here, Roy. Luke Hilliard this time over in Sisney. I saw a post from Steve. That does describe my shirt. Are you sure you haven't seen the shirt, Roy?
No, I sure have.
It's a red shirt with a Nike logo on the top left-hand corner.
I don't know what they're talking about, Josh.
All right, we're back with Quincy.
Get out
of here.
Out.
I don't know if that one's got the juice.
Get out.
Right over his head, left fielder. Quincy's flying around and going to try for 2. He's going to get there. Quincy can run, man. I mean, that's a lot of times that's going to be a single right there. But for Quincy, he got it to the double, and Cards are threatening already.
Man, he got there quick, huh?
He did.
Must have been all that work he done on the hill.
Yeah, a lot of work was done on the hill this year. Our conditioning program in basketball starts off with a lot of hill work. And so guys didn't really like that, but that's unfortunately going to be a little bit of a staple of the program from here on out. Jordan sends that one out to center. That's just going to be popped up, but Quincy is tagging. He should be able to get to third on that.
Yeah.
And he does. And so Jordan does a nice job moving Quincy over. That's just as good as a ground ball to the right side to get that runner to third. So good job by Blummer. We're one out now with Quincy on third and threatening here. We just need another sac fly to get that run home, Roy.
Who better to do it than Harmon here?
Absolutely. So Blummer will be F8, but he does get the runner over. Come on, Harmon, we need this run. Real early on that one, Roy.
That he was.
Little breaking ball had Harmon off balance. You wait back a little bit, you can sting that one. Harmon takes that one for a ball inside. It's 1-1. Sorry, I missed that one, Roy.
That's another ball. Counts 2-1 now.
Well, you know, this is the last broadcast of the year. Maybe you should do some of the play-by-play.
No, I'm good. I think I'm good.
I've invited you're aware I've invited Bill up for the play-by-play, and we have yet to see Bill. We're in a third already.
He was very bitter whenever you invited him about that, yeah.
Just trying to do the right thing here.
I know he missed out on Tuesday. He was ready.
He was. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Harmon. He takes that one low. It's full count. Yeah, he was ready, and I think he had a nice script put together.
Yeah.
He'd studied a lot of Bob Costas before coming in. And
I was so nervous.
A lot of work went into that.
I was working with one of the best in the business, you know, so I was like a mess, man.
Oh, yeah, I knew you were real upset about it. Real upset. So Harmon does a nice job of getting on base and walking, and now it'll be up to Breyer to get Quincy home from third. Come on, Breyer. Got a little report on Brandon. Breyer's brother seems to be doing a lot better right now.
Thank goodness.
So that is great news.
That is great news.
Brandon's such a good kid, and you just hate to hear like an accident like that bang you up a little bit, but it could have been, from the sound of it and the recovery time, it could have been so much worse. Not that he's recovered all the way, but there's a little light at the end of the tunnel there for Brandon, so we sure hope everybody keeps praying for Brandon and he keeps going in that direction. In the meantime, Breyer fouls that one off. It's 0-1. Real good opportunity here to get a couple runs home for the Cards. Throw. We're going to get Quincy home on the old pickoff play.
Yeah.
And we need that all of a sudden. That was an easy way to score. That's it. 2-0 Cards. So that's going to be an error on the first baseman. And the Cards are up 2-0. Now let's get it going again here. This will be, is this Calm on first, Roy?
Yes.
And he's running on the play. A throw down by Wagner, and he's got him dead to rights, but shortstop can't hold on to the ball. And so Kelm will be safe at second on the, I don't know if that's an error or not. I would assume it would be. Either way, Wagner came up throwing, Roy. That was, I mean, nothing against Kelm, but he was out. If he could catch the ball and tag,
that's
it's
right.
over.
I think if he would have caught that, he was done for.
Good thing for the Cards. He's at second now, and Breyer's got a chance to knock him in. Nice swing there by Breyer. Just misses. It's 1-2. I can't wait to see what the next Facebook post is going to say today.
Man,
I mean,
it's going to be interesting. I still don't know what shirt they're talking about.
No. I think they're bothered by the fact that did you take the shirt? You didn't steal the shirt?
I did not steal the shirt.
Okay.
I do wear it at night when I go to sleep. So
that's a great pajama shirt, I'm sure.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes to throw back. Peyton's back easily.
Shortstop's a pretty tall kid, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Yeah, he's the number 3 hitter, so too, and he's a pretty decent little player. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Breyer. Off speed, misses outside. It's full. Beautiful Thursday afternoon for baseball. Again, senior day here at North Clay. Last home game of the year, last broadcast of the year. That's a little sad. Here's a 3-2 to Breyer. He swings it a little high with that one and strikes out. And that'll be the second out here in the third. Cards striking out a lot today. Don't like that. 5 strikeouts for the Cards today. Got to put the ball in play, fellas. With 2 down, that'll bring up Ethan Burkett. Come on, Ethan. Ethan takes that one for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, Brown's doing a good job of mixing up his pitches.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I like him pitching. Yeah. He's not throwing, not overpowering or anything, but, boy, his actions are spot on right now.
That's right.
Here's the 1-0 to Burkett. Nice location for that. It's 1-1. School is almost out, Roy, for the seniors. For a lot of the high schoolers, I think tomorrow is the last day. Some of them are out already in the grade school next week.
Yeah, it's insane.
Man, time just flies.
It does. Seems like we were just doing basketball, and it was just around Christmas time, and here we are. School's almost out.
Here's the 1-1 to Ethan. Get through there. There's a base hit up by Ethan. Let's try to score him. Peyton around third. He's going to score on the bobble from center field. And that's an RBI single for Ethan Burkett. That's great. Cards up 3-0. Ethan reaches base the second time. Got hit by a pitch the first time. And that'll bring up another senior, Colt Van Dyke. Colt struck out the first time, looking to try to hit one in the gap to send Ethan home.
My goodness.
I love that. Your reaction was a lot more than Colt's.
Yeah, he's got a smile on his face, and I'm over here rubbing my back.
With that nice shirt you got.
It's my shirt, not Luke Hilliard's. Golly,
Colt does take a nice little shot into the back there, waves it off, and sprints down to first. That one hurt. That one hurt up here.
I mean to tell you, I would still be wallowing around in the dirt right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, Roy, we have another Facebook post here. You want to read that one?
I'll announce
Madison
with
Healy.
Bill if Roy fesses up about Luke's shirt. Madison, come on now.
Madison down in Fairfield today. Wonder what she's doing down there.
I don't know.
Well, this shirt saga is starting to really get some traction out there.
Man.
I'm glad so they can stay away from the sunscreen stuff.
It would be amazing if your mom brought you sunscreen right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee there's somebody out there calling her right now to say I need it. 41 years old, folks.
Oh, man.
2 down here. It's Burkett at second, Van Dyke at first, and Brandon Weber at the plate.
Come on, B-Web.
And Brown misses low and outside there to Brandon. That's for ball 1. Brandon has a nice opportunity here to get a couple cards home with one in the gap. Colt can run. He can score all the way from first if it's the right spot. Especially with 2 outs, you're running on contact, and Brandon way late on that one. He's going to have to make an adjustment. One here to Brandon Weber, 2 down for the Cards. And that one's hit over here again by the VIP booth. What year will the ball end up in the VIP booth? Will that happen next year? Will it happen this game? We've been close.
I think you and I need to start wearing helmets up here.
I think it's a good idea. I wonder if Luke Hilliard has a helmet.
He probably does.
Well, we're going to have to find that thing.
Yeah, right by the shirts he has.
That one's fouled off by B-Web. 3-0 Cards here. Bottom of the third. 1 in the first and 2 here in the third. B-Webb going to have to get around a little early on the old fastball. Here's the 1-2. Again, a nice stop by Wagner. Memphis Wagner behind the plate.
Doing a good job.
Doing a real good job.
Took one to the throat, and he's still doing his job, man. Tough kid.
It's 2s all around. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here. Guys will be running on contact. And B-Webb strikes out on that one, and that'll do it for the Cards in the bottom of the 3rd. Not before, though. We can put 2 more across the plate. It's North Clay 3, Cumberland 0. We'll be right back with the top half of the 4th right after these messages.
Automotive, clothing, farm and ranch, footwear, grocery, hardware, home products, lawn and garden, pet and sporting goods, all at your Salem Rural King. Stop in and check out our new renovation. With tons of new products, we have something for everyone in your family. Stop in at 1410 West Whitaker in Salem.
Hi, this is Craig from Salem Tire Center. Our business is getting you on the road and keeping you there. That's why we're a proud provider of the Michelin tires, including the Michelin Defender family, Michelin's longest lasting tires on the road. Stop by today at Salem Tire Center, Route 50 and I-57 in Salem, or call us at 548-5045.
We are in the top half of the 4th inning. It's North Clay 3, Cumberland 0. For the Pirates, it'll be the leadoff hitter, Michael Fleer, Reed Mathenia, and Brennan Cutts. And Jordan Blummer back on the bump here, trying to continue to throw a shutout. I think we just missed. I just glanced at the monitor, and we may have missed another Facebook post. Roy, maybe Don can get that back up there. I know they're coming in and probably 3,000 or 4,000 every 2 or 3 minutes, I imagine.
Well, yeah, he's got to pick the best one, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yep. That's why you see Chad Ifford up there a lot. Notice that most of the Facebook posts, not all of them, most of the Facebook posts come from Wabash employees.
Yeah, I don't really.
Oh, there we go. Christy Widener.
Okay.
Look, they even have her picture up there. I think it's sweet that your mom puts your sunscreen on. Roy is too pale, doesn't need any. Okay, ball hit to the hole. Reese comes up firing, gets him.
Oh, what a play.
Nice little play by Reese Blank. Boy, he's got so much better at shortstop.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
You feel good with wherever he ends up. I mean, Reese can play left. He can play second. He can play center. He can play short. I mean, he's just doing a real good job there.
Yeah, he's deep in the hole, too.
Absolutely. Boy, he didn't have any time. Fires it over there. Bang, bang play. Good call by Brian. All worked out right there. So.
Oh, yeah, he was out by at least a step.
Yep. That'll be recorded 6-3, and this will bring up Reed Mathenia. And there's a little breaking ball. Broke a little too late. Mathenia thought that was going to get him.
Yeah, he was dancing.
Speaking of dancing, I saw Bill dancing a couple days ago.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just saw him on the side of the road by a Wabash truck.
Just dancing.
Mm-hmm. They had Run DMC playing.
Wow.
And he was putting on a show, man.
Was he doing the robot?
Mm-hmm. Had a little box out there if anybody wanted to put some money in it. It was right on Route 45, right outside Wabash's garage over there.
Wow.
I drove by to check the box. There was no money in it. He'd been out there 3 hours.
My goodness, Bill, come on.
Yeah.
Did he have a shirt on or no?
No.
No shirt. Okay.
Well, he did have one. It was red and had a Nike sign in the left corner.
That's where Luke's shirt went. See,
Yep.
I knew it.
I think everybody's blaming Roy for this.
Nope. Yeah.
I saw Bill with that shirt on Monday.
I wear extra small, so I mean, I don't know what shirt size Luke wears, but
yeah, I think you're catching a bad break there by being accused of all this shirt stuff.
Then I'm too pale, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of Wabash employees, taking shots at us today.
My goodness, yeah.
And speaking of taking shots, that'll do it for Reed Mathenia, and another strikeout for Jordan Blummer. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts in 4, or not even 4 innings yet.
See, I would have flipped 8 of those signs.
Oh, yeah. We need to get that going next year. That's a great idea. That will do it there for Mathenia, and this brings up the shortstop, Brennan Cutts.
Ooh.
Cutts looks like a good ball player. First time up, struck out. But, again, good actions, you know.
Yeah.
Looks like he knows what he's doing up there. And that one's fouled off. B-Webb went for the bare hand, Roy.
Did he?
Didn't work, but he went for it. Big old crowd today on Senior Day behind home plate.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody out.
See a lot of summer colors back there. So that's nice to see.
I get people are happy now, you know. There's a sidearm. I haven't seen that one from Jordo very much. And it does the trick as the Pirates go down 1, 2, 3. And at the end of the top half of the 4th inning, it's North Clay 3, Cumberland 0. The Cardinals will be up right after these messages.
Welcome to the world of custom embroidery. Shirt Tales is here to service all of your embroidery and screen printing needs. From ball caps to teddy bears, we have it all. We also sell Green Mountain grills and all the necessary products for your backyard barbecue. Call us today at 662-2451 or stop by 134 West North Avenue in Flora or visit us online at shirt-tales.net.
Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up!
Shut up!
That's why State Farm is there, with car insurance for when things go wrong, but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Angie Morelli in Flora today.
Back at you here. We are in the bottom half of the 4th inning. It's North Clay 3, Cumberland 0. A little naughty by nature there. Jump around, Roy.
Yeah.
Playing in the between the innings there. Can't beat that. For the Cards, it'll be leading off will be Reese Blank. He'll be followed by the top of the order, Tyson Jones and Quincy Aldridge. There's the first pitch of the bottom half of the 4th, and it's a ball. We're underway. Reese looks at that one right on the chute, 1-1. One-two to Reese Blank. We're in the bottom half of the 4th. North Clay scored 1 in the 1st and 2 in the 3rd to get our 3. We need more, though. Blank leading off here for the Cards. I think Wagner got hit again there. Taking a beating back there today.
Yeah, he is.
You always got to respect catchers. Last broadcast of the year, we mentioned it earlier. We sure do appreciate everything this year. Everybody watching on YouTube, Channel 100, and obviously listening here on the park at 107.5 W Don. Sorry, Roy, to your thunder there. Maybe you can hit us with one.
W Don.
There it is. Got the new graphic here for the last game.
Man, the graphics game is...
It's starting to pick up, isn't it, Roy?
On fire.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Blank. Nobody out here. Little curveball. Reeser leaves that one up high. It's full. So Brown doing a good job for the Pirates. Reese fouls that one off his ankle.
Good battle here.
It is.
Looks like we've got some Little League or something practice over there going on. Bunch of little kids. That's nice to see.
Oh, yeah. A little activity at the park today. A lot of people coming out for the last home game. Nice eye, Reese. Get over the first base, bud. There we go. First base runner of the inning. We'll bring up Tyson Jones back at the top of the order for the Cards. Oh, got another Facebook post. A lot of posts today here in this last game.
Yeah.
Adam the Guillotine Gelsinger. Remember the guillotine?
The guillotine, yes.
2 words, robot dance. Roy will be doing the robot between innings. Hopefully Don can get that camera going.
It's happening, folks. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind.
Absolutely. Roy does a killer robot. Killer.
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of people call him the Cashew Terminator.
Cashew Terminator is right.
2-0 to Tyson Jones here, leadoff man for the Cards. Blanket first. Needing some more runs here for the Cards. Reese is running on the pitch. He should easily have that one. That was a great jump.
Great jump.
And excuse me, and Brown grabs his jersey saying, hey, that was my fault.
Cardinals very alert. Good base running.
Two balls, 1 strike to Tyson Jones. Jonesy takes that one for a strike. Thought it was a ball. Evens the count up 2-2. Here's a 2-2 to Tyson. That's a miss low, and it's a full count. Shout out to J, to the L, to the Z out in center field. I don't think he can hear me. Let me try it one more time. Shout out to the J, to the L, to the Z in center field. They must not be listening out there.
Get down. There it is.
In the meantime, Jonesy gets a little single. They're going to try to fire it home. It's way over the catcher's head. That's going to allow Tyson to hit second. And the Cards with runners at second and third with nobody out. We're threatening. Nice little single there by Jonesy.
That was. Nice piece of hitting.
So Jones at second, Blank at third. And it's a good spot for Quincy Aldridge to get a couple home. First time up, Quincy, flew out. And then the second time got a nice little double there off the wall. Nice hack.
Big old hack.
Quincy's swing has improved this spring, Roy.
Yeah.
Better pitch selection, too. He's done a lot of things to get better. Thought I heard Bill down there.
He's yelling at someone.
Here's the 0-1 to Aldridge. Took a little off on that one. Quincy way early. It's 0-2. Looked like a change up there. And Quincy check swings it. That's going to get the 1 run home. They come up throwing. Quincy's,
and he's safe.
It's safe, and that's going to get Tyson Jones home as well. I think the shortstop had no idea Quincy was hauling down like that.
He took his time.
He came up, and Quincy was already almost to first, and that rush to the throw created the error and also created 2 more runs for the Card. It's 5-0. So that's going to be an E6. Nice job by Quincy forcing that throw. And we're going to have a little mound meeting here. See if they're going to change pitchers or not, Roy. What do you think?
They may. It's a nice little slow stroll there.
Yeah, they got a guy warming up in the bullpen, so you'd think they're going to take their time, wait for the umpire to come on out. And then when the umpire comes out, they'll make the change possibly or maybe not. Gives your guy in the bullpen, though, at least 4 to 5 more pitches when you do that. While we wait here, I want to shout out to another J to the L to the Z. That's my wife at home. Going to pick up some stuff from the Dollar Tree, I guess. I didn't realize we even had a Dollar Tree store here. But going to pick some stuff up for her. And Miss Mila is at home. They're outside, but they're listening to the game. And Joshua Ledger. I just got a note from my wife that Mila actually stepped on a toad. And there's some chaos around the house. A lot of frogs out at the house these days, especially summertime. Hopefully Mila can recover from that. This will be Jordan Blummer. Blummer takes one inside. There's going to be a pass ball, and Quincy's moving to second quickly. Got a nice little crowd today, Roy. Outfield's working well. Like you'd mentioned, there's people over at the Little Diamond, of course, right behind home. It's kind of a packed house down there.
It is.
Here's a 1-0 to Jordan. Hit over to third, and that gets by the third baseman. That's going to be a single. They're going to run. They're going to push Quincy to head home. He's easily going to make it, and that's an RBI single to help his own cause by Jordan Blummer. That's Quincy scoring for the second time today as well. Tyson Jones has scored twice today as well. So a nice little piece of hitting there by Jordan Blummer, and it's 6-0 Cards. Courtesy runner will be Alan Reinhardt running for Jordan, and this will bring up Harmon Clifton. So the guy's starting to do some stuff here, Big Roy.
Yeah.
Wonder how old Justin Brown for the Pirates is. He could be potentially a really good pitcher.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in real nice form. Everything's sharp. And there goes Allen. I will say this though, he takes a long time to go to the plate, and we kind of see that and pick on it, which is what you're supposed to do. Alan Reinhardt easily steals second. That's about the second or the third time that we've went standing up. So some things to work on there. And that's Allen's going to try to get to third, and he does a nice job getting over to third. That one just bounced out of Wagner's glove just a couple feet, and Allen was on fire heading over there. A nice piece of running by Alan Reinhardt.
Look at that. Breyer was ready with that tool to fix that bag.
I missed it. I was looking somewhere else, but he came out with it quick, huh?
Oh, man. Yeah. Allen slid in there, knocked the bag off. Before I knew it, Breyer had the tool in his hand.
Almost like a superhero. It just shows up.
That's right.
Know?
It was like bang. He was there.
Look at Breyer just sprint off there. Boy, hustle, hustle, hustle.
He's gonna give the tool up, grab the bat, and be ready to hit.
And then he's on deck next, baby.
On deck, yeah.
Breyer Repking on point today.
That's how you do it, folks, right there.
Yes, it is. It's 3-0 to Harmon Clifton. Cards in a good spot right now. And they got him swinging on 3-0. It's popped out to second, and that's the first out of the inning. And that will be the first out. Not sure if they had him swinging or if that was just Harmon on his own. Either way, it's the first out of the inning.
First base coach is shaking his head. So
that's his brother, so we don't know what's up. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, and as we always do, we're going to go to a couple commercials while the pitching change happens and that guy warms up. We'll be back right after these messages. Right now, it's 1 out here in the bottom half of the fourth. Cards got 3 across. It's 6-0 Cards. We'll be right back.
Heating or air conditioning problems? Appliances not working properly? Call Zimdars. Zimdars has proudly served the Louisville and surrounding areas for over 20 years. With a staff ready to handle anything, call local, call Zimdars. 665-4466, located at 111 Route 45 in Louisville.
Life is made up of moments. We care about those moments as much as you do. We are Modern Woodmen, a fraternal financial services organization, member-owned, not stockholder-run. Since 1883, we've supported families, strengthened communities, and helped people reach their financial goals. From protection to saving to retirement planning, let us help you plan for those special moments in your life.
I'm Justin Harness. Call me for career opportunities, and go Wildcats.
We're back with you here. It's 6-0 North Clay over Cumberland. We're in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Pitching change for the Pirates. Not quite sure what our guy's name is. We'll find that out soon enough. Don't have him on the roster, do you, Roy?
Nope. Oh, look there from the boss.
Wow. Well, that's a must now.
Mm-hmm.
Is he talking to Bill, though? Because we talked about Bill earlier.
I think he's talking to Bill.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bill, we expect that to happen. Don, if you get it on camera, that'd be great. Roy doesn't have to prove anything. I mean, we all know your dancing skills.
That's right. Make sure Bill has his bronzing agent with him.
Mm-hmm.
That way he glistens while he's doing a robot dance.
Well, it's a must when you do the robot.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to
you have to.
You have to have the bronzing agent on, lay in a tanning bed for at least a week prior. Oh, I'm sorry, Roy. They're clarifying that is
oh,
you.
Man, that was fast.
Just Roy. Barry is just listening immediately.
Man.
Barry's ordering that to happen.
Yes, so, man.
If you can, like our Facebook page, the Catch TV live broadcasting Facebook page on, get this, on Facebook. Look at the new graphic, the YouTube. Also subscribe to youtube.com, Wabash Catch TV. Again, last time we looked, the Shelbyville game was up to almost 2 million views.
Yep.
And so this one ought to be up there as well. Roy, you want to look at the next graphic and hit me with it?
107.5 FM at the Park, W. Dawn.
There's Roy's killer impression of Barry White. You've really got a lot of talent with all these impressions.
Yeah,
I mean, it goes from like Barney Fife to Barry White.
Batman was in there somewhere.
Batman.
Today. Yeah.
I mean, top kickball player in 1983 in the planet. I mean, things are working for you.
It is. Woo.
All right, this is Briar Repking. We're gonna have to figure out who our pitcher is.
Yeah, because we do not have that information.
Briar swings and misses on that one. We think we have the name here. It's Bryson Shue. So Shue into the game for the Pirates. Goes quickly 0-2 to Briar Repking. And that's an 0-3. That means it's a strikeout, and Shue does a nice job starting off. He's kind of a gunslinger here, Roy. Just slings the ball a little bit.
That's right.
Coming at a different angle than the pitcher that was prior to that in Brown.
Yeah, he definitely has a different delivery.
And Alan Reinhardt leads off at third. This is Ethan Burkett trying to get Alan home. Check that out, Roy. Look at that spider right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Watch this. There we go.
Thank God. I'm scared to death of spiders.
I knew you were. That's why I wanted to point that out.
Oh, my gosh. That was a big jumper, too.
Ethan grounds that one out. Throw from third. It takes a hop. First baseman digs it out. And the Cards are retired, but not before three more. It's a 6-0 game going into the top half of the fifth. We'll be back with Jordan on the mound right after these messages.
Come on down to Zinc Building Center for all your building needs. Whether it's a do-it-yourself project or new construction, we'd love to help. See us for doors, windows, metal roofs, shingles, siding, paint, lumber, and electrical. We're located on Route 45 in Louisville.
At LTD Ford, we're committed to keeping your vehicle running like the day you took it home. From transmissions to brakes, batteries to tires, our ASE certified team will fix it fast and fix it right the first time. All at the price that will leave you smiling. And don't forget, at LTD Ford, our fast lane service is open Monday through Saturday with no appointment necessary for your convenience. Let Leonard, Tim, and the rest of the LTD team show you the difference. Visit us at 848 East Nolman in Centralia.
Itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
Back to the action after the itsy bitsy spider hit over to Brandon Weber at third, and that is out number one. A nice play there by B. Webb. I just didn't want to leave that song.
Man, yeah.
That wasn't an itsy bitsy spider, by the way.
No, it was not.
That was a biggie wiggy spider.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure it was a tarantula.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Had to be. One of those bird-eating ones.
Spiders don't bother me very much. You saw me eat that thing after I killed it, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, wow.
Yep.
That was hardcore.
That's how I roll. One down here. Jordan just continuing to roll. Speaking of rolling, top half of the fifth. And here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
Jordan us breaking ball there and swinging a miss. You just don't know what you're going to get there between innings sometimes, Roy.
No, man, yeah. You just no telling.
Here's the 0-2. Jordan misses high and inside on that one, and it's 1-2. Jordan, 8 strikeouts on the day, having a real nice game. Breaking ball just misses low. It's 2-2. This is Justin Brown, who was formerly pitching for the Pirates. He's the number 5 hitter. That is it. That's another strikeout. And that's strikeout number 9 for the day.
I love that motion he has on a strikeout.
Absolutely. Are you talking about Jordan or the umpire?
Both.
Yeah. Poetry in motion. This will be Alex Talley. Talley playing second base for the Pirates today. And Jordan continues just to get the ball and go. Talley, the first time up, struck out. Talley takes that one right on the corner for strike number 1. It's 1-1. It's 2. Don't want to say anything quickly, but Talley trying to get a first base hit of the game for the Pirates. First base runner of the game, Roy.
Yeah.
We're in the 5th. Oh, Jordan just misses. Was walking off the mound on that one. Hump says not so fast. You're going to have to do it again.
That hit the corner, yeah.
My thoughts are that he is going to do it again right here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, setting up for him. Here's the 1-2. Just misses a little bit, and there's 2-2. Again, no base runners for the Pirates today as of right now. We're in the 5th inning. Dangerous me even bringing that up, Roy.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a highlight so far of the game.
It sure is.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That is the first base runner. That's exactly what happens when I call it out like that. First base runner gets on the walk for the Pirates, and Jordan, the attempt at the perfect game, just got out of hand there on that one. But still pitching a great game right now. 6-0 Cards. Talley walks. And this will bring up the DH, Dayton Mitchell. Boy, Jordan liked to have that one back. He thought he was in strike 3 mode.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good spot.
Where did that miss?
Just missed somehow, but that is a good spot. It's 1-1.
Velocity has picked up a little bit here.
Yeah, he may have got a little upset about that.
Yeah.
Especially letting that guy on.
Mm-hmm.
That one's fouled straight back. It's 1-2. 2 down here in the top half of the 5th inning for the Pirates. Appreciate all our viewers watching today. Mitchell fouls that one straight back. We'll try it again here at 1-2.
Early happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there.
Absolutely. One ball, 2 strikes here to Mitchell, the DH. And Jordan took a lot off that one. Mitchell swings, swings and misses. Harmon tags him out, and that'll do it for the Pirates in the top half of the 5th. It remains North Clay 6, Cumberland 0. You're watching North Clay High School baseball on Wabash Communications.
Life is made up of moments. We care about those moments as much as you do. We are Modern Woodmen, a fraternal financial services organization, member-owned, not stockholder-run. Since 1883, we've supported families, strengthened communities, and helped people reach their financial goals. From protection to saving to retirement planning, let us help you plan for those special moments in your life.
I enjoy working with customers and helping them get the financing they need.
We enjoy helping others.
It's always a good time when our families get together to build floats. And the best part is watching the crowd's reaction when we walk in the parade.
This bank cares about community.
We welcome new customers. We're owned by you. Go Wabash!
Back at you here at the North Clay Park, going into the bottom half of the 5th inning. It's North Clay 6, Cumberland 0. It'll be Colt Van Dyke, Brandon Weber, and Reese Blank. Somebody gets on. We'll be back at the top of the order with Tyson Jones.
Ball game's flown by, you know.
It has. Colt has struck out and got hit by a pitch. I think that last time he got hit by a pitch, it hurt you worse than it hurt Colt.
Oh, yes, it did.
You've been rubbing that the whole time.
The whole time I've been rubbing it.
Bryson Shue pitching for the Pirates, coming in on relief, relieving Justin Brown, who went about probably about 4 2/3 of an inning, maybe 5 innings. We're in the 5th right now, so it's easily 4 1/3, I think. Shue just slings it in there, and it's a strike. It's 1-1. Again, last broadcast of the year, Royce.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem possible.
When we come back, it'll be in the fall.
That's right. That's if we're invited back, Roy.
That's very true.
Nothing guaranteeing that. Bill, I've heard Bill. There's been some rumblings that Bill's looking for a broadcast partner for these baseball games.
The Bill and Bruce show.
Yeah, so they're starting to come in on our turf a little bit here. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Colt.
Golly.
Colt gets hit again.
Oh, my goodness.
Colt's a tough kid, though.
Oh, yeah. Strong kid.
Strong kid.
Smiling. Just smiled again.
Yep.
Man,
like a fly, just shooing a fly
Yep.
off. So Colt reaches base again, hit by a pitch. He gave Shue a little look there. That doesn't bother me any. You get hit twice in a row, and you're not real happy about it.
Look at here. Is this Davide?
This is Davide Rossi.
Davide Rossi.
DR.
DR.
I like to call him goggles in basketball.
Mm-hmm. Every time he'd nail a 3, he'd throw up the goggles.
Yes, sir. Davide, exchange student from Italy. Love to see him getting some playing time here. That's awesome. The dugout kind of talking it up now with Davide up. Here's the pitch from Shue. Davide takes that one. 1-0. Great thing about Davide, he's living the American experience.
Absolutely.
Not, didn't play a whole lot of sports over in Italy, but played basketball here, played baseball now. I think it's great.
He's enjoying anything and everything he possibly can while he's here.
Davide staying with Ian and Mike and Stephanie Bailey. Good family to stay with, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a 1-1 to Davide. He takes that one for a strike. It's 1-2. Davide hitting for B-Web, Brandon Weber. Colt takes a nice little lead here at first. Here's the pitch to Davide, and he swings at that one and misses, and that will do it. So that'll be the first out of the inning here. Either way, I like the fact that Davide got in there and gave it a shot.
Yeah, went down swinging. I like that.
That'll bring up the senior, Reese Blank. Reese looking to connect on one here today. Takes that one for a strike. It's 0-1. I think I saw that Colt Van Dyke won the American Legion Award yesterday.
Oh, that's
which
great.
Is a great award. Just says a lot about Colt. That's a tremendous, one of the better awards you can receive at graduation. So congratulations, Colt. Here's 0-2 to Reeser. Reese pops that one out of play. Get out of here. Just out of play. We'll try it again at 0-2. National Honor Society met last night. A lot of new members. A lot of guys on the basketball and the baseball team in the National Honor Society.
So proud of those guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It shows you what type of guys that we have there. And Colt's running on the pitch. Nice hit by Reese. Get in there. That boy. Colt's going to do a first to third. Reese comes up here big, and the Cards are threatening once again. I like to see that hit by Reese right there.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Needed to catch a break. He hit the ball hard against a pretty good little pitcher here, and maybe that'll get some momentum going for him here. Nice job, Reeser.
Nice line drive.
Now we're at the top of the order with first and third here. We got some damage to do here, Roy.
Yeah, definitely.
Tyson Jones up.
Had himself a single last time up.
Yes, sir. Van Dyke over at third. Blank here at first. One down in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And that one's right down the chute. It's 1-1. Beautiful day for baseball, Roy. 6-0 Cards here in the 5th, and there's a runner. It's going to be a bunt and run. Shoe makes a nice play, and Van Dyke will stay at third. Either way, the runner advances to second. It's second and third here with 2 down. So that will be a recorded 1-3 on Tyson for the second out. And Quincy could come up big again here, Roy.
Definitely. Dangerous here.
Absolutely. Then you got Jordan coming right back after that. So if Quincy doesn't get you what you need, then you got Jordo coming up here. Ball gets by the catcher. No reason Colt's going to stay at third. With Quincy up, you want to make sure you give Quincy the opportunity to hit him in instead of getting that final third out at home.
Yeah, yeah.
2 down here in the bottom half of the 5th. It's North Clay 6, Cumberland 0. Quincy takes that one high. It's 2-0. I want to give a shout out to our camera people again. Ashley Clifton over at third. Ashley, can you give us a wave? Yes. Yes. And then Maggie Fender here in the VIP booth with Roy and myself. Doing a great job today. Appreciate you guys helping out. 2 balls, no strikes to Quincy Aldridge. And that could be a bomb, folks. That's deep into left center, a long ways out there. It's a homer.
Yes, sir. Ding dong.
Tommy Sawyer coming at you.
Tommy.
Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Yes, sir.
Nice. 9-0 Cards on a 3-run homer by senior Quincy Aldridge. And a nice way to come through there on senior day for Quincy, huh?
Touch 'em all.
He'll remember that one.
Yes, sir. Guess what? Now you got Jordan to deal with.
Yeah, but then you got Jordan to come up. That's a pretty tough combo there. Love to hear Tom Sawyer. You know good things happen when you hear that. And this will bring up the pitcher of record for the Cards, Jordan Blummer. It's 9-0. One more run, and this game's over. If Jordan would happen to pop one out of here, did that have the distance, Roy?
They may.
Oh, man, that was about the end of the ball game right there, folks, but just a little short there. The left fielder made a nice running catch to end the inning on that one, but not before the Cards hit another 3 up on the board on a Quincy Aldridge 3-run homer, and that makes the score North Clay 9, Cumberland 0. We're going to come right back at you here for the top half of the 6th right after these messages.
At Salem Rural King, we take pride in serving our community. Our store just went through a major renovation with an entire new layout with more room for new products. Come in and check out all the great weekly deals for farm and home supplies. From automotive to clothing, grocery to hardware, we have it all. Stop in at 1410 West Whitaker in Salem.
LTD Ford in Centralia has become one of Southern Illinois' largest volume Ford dealers by putting their customers first. With a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles like nowhere else, LTD gives you the selection that you want and the price you deserve. Outstanding sales and service, along with lifetime warranties on both new and used vehicles, is why LTD customers are customers for life. Visit us at 848 East Nolman in Centralia.
Let us show you the difference.
Welcome back to the park here in Louisville. Beautiful Louisville, Illinois. Top of the half of the sixth inning. And it's North Clay 9, Cumberland 0. And we have our latest Facebook post. We'll get to it right after this pitch here from Jordan to start the sixth inning off. And that one's popped up out of play. Maybe we can get that back up there. Saw Teresa Atwood had something to say there. Spiders are icky, but so cute at the same time. Nope, they're just icky.
I agree with Teresa.
Teresa.
On that one.
Teresa bringing the heat this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunt right back to Jordan. They're going to try to, he's trying to get it just flying down to first. Unfortunately, he's out. And who did you have up there, Roy? Was that?
That was
Brown, Riley Brown?
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of times coaches won't want you to see down 9-0. They most of the time you don't want to bunt.
Mm-hmm.
You need those outs as much as you can get. And so bunting most of the time down 9-0 is not the best choice. But I understand trying to get on base as well. Roy, now, Memphis Wagner is supposed to be up. I don't think this is Wagner. Is this the pitcher? Shoe?
This is the pitcher's shoe.
Okay. There's that breaking ball. You could see it coming over the top, and there's another strikeout for Jordo.
Is that 10 or 11?
On Shoe, I believe that's 11. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Ks on the day. That's a pretty good day.
Yeah. Nice day at the office.
Jordan misses a breaking ball right there. Now, the last thing I want to do is jinx anybody, but right now, Cumberland is hitless.
Mm.
And I feel like it's important to at least let you all know, because most of the time, you're not supposed to say anything to the pitcher, you're not supposed to announce it, but everybody at home needs to realize that right now, Jordan's throwing a no-hitter, and hopefully he can close this thing out.
It's a no-no, folks.
Oh, man, why did I say it? Man, oh, man.
Like a soon.
You know what I said earlier about the perfect game, and they walk, and man, oh, man. Well, I'll take the heat on that one. No hitter is broken up. That was a tough play there by Luke there at second. That's obviously a hit. And I'm sure Andy and Deanna and Jordan will watch the game later and think, why is he even talking about it?
We'll be called names.
Yeah. But either way, Jordan's pitching a great game.
Oh, man, yeah. Outstanding game.
We're back at the top of the lineup with, no, I'm sorry, that was Michael Fleer right there. This is Reed Mathenia. So Fleer gets on the first hit of the game for the Pirates. I will never do that again. I've got people now texting me saying I jinxed them. Well, it was just a public service announcement, folks. Just wanted to make sure everybody knew where we were at. If I could take it back, I would.
People texting, that's great.
Well, I say people, it's my brother. So, like, yeah, he's giving me the business already on that. Jordo misses on that one. It's 2-0. 3-0, excuse me. Been wanting to say it for a couple innings. Thought, no, I'm not going to. And as soon as I do, sure enough. Jordan with a nice little pitch there. It's 2-1. 3-1, the graphic says, though. I'd stick with the graphic. First baseman Reed Mathenia. And there's a runner. What you would be stealing third, down 9-0. I have no idea the reason why you would even do that. Cumberland's pretty happy about it, though.
Yeah.
That's the first guy they've had on base, pretty much. But you got to realize if he's out, that's the end of the inning, and every base runner down 9-0 is crucial, man. So an interesting little play there.
It was.
Here's the 2-2 to Mathenia. He strikes out, and that's the 12th strikeout for the game for Jordo. Quite a day here on Senior Day, going out pretty solid here.
Oh, definitely.
And we are done with the top half of the sixth. Going into the bottom half of the 6th, it's North Clay 9, Cumberland 0. We get one more this inning. The ball game's over. We'll be right back after this.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Ben, please. Wow, you can talk to your app? Not an app, it's my agent.
It's good to know your independent auto owner's insurance agent is there when you need them.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owner's insurance agency.
All right, back at you. Just cruising along in this game, Roy.
Yeah.
Bottom half of the 6th inning, North Clay 9, Cumberland 0. And we're going to have Harmon Clifton up.
Look at that. How about that, huh?
And just tosses it right back, hits the kid right in the chest. Bill sent me a funny text. He said, at least glad you didn't say shutout.
Bill who?
Oh, you don't know Bill, right?
No.
Yeah, Bill. Bill's one of our producers.
Oh, that Bill.
Very good dancer. But yeah, I did. I'm not going to say anything about the shutout in the next inning. Hopefully, we can just close it out here and it'll be over.
Yeah.
Shoe slings that one. It's low. It's 2-1.
Come on, Harmon.
9-0 Cards. Bottom of the 6th. We are about an hour and 33 minutes in on this one. 6:03 here in Louisville.
A nice cool breeze out the sun's.
Yeah, that breeze starting to kick a little bit. That's nice. Here's a 3-1 to Harmon. He misses, and Harmon's on base, and that's that run we need right here, folks. Now, this is an interesting situation because up this many runs normally you would never bunt or try to move the run over, but when you only need one, you play that small ball. And as we talk about it, they're going to make a pitching change. And as the new pitcher comes in, we're going to take a couple minutes break, hit some commercials, and we'll be right back at you. It's North Clay 9, Cumberland 0. We're in the bottom of the 6th, nobody out. Peyton Kelmon first. We'll be right back.
Back & Body Works Chiropractic has something for the whole family, and it's not just about aligning your spine. We offer acupuncture and auriculotherapy for pain control, nicotine addiction, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and much more. We can help everyone in your family, from newborns to the elderly. 101 South Main Street on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
Hi, this is Craig from Salem Tire Center. As a proud partner of Michelin Tires, we provide you with superior standard of Michelin quality products with a superior standard of service only your local tire dealer can provide. So stop by today and see us at Salem Tire Center, Route 50 and I-57 in Salem, or call us at 548-5045.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I can serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
All right, here's the situation. Peyton Kelmon first base. Briar Repking at the plate. The new pitcher for the Cumberland Pirates. It's Ross Hemman. Thank you, Hunter. Hunter Clifton relaying that information to us. I wanted to call him Frank, but we got the right name out there.
I like Frank better, too, for some reason.
Yeah, if we don't know a guy's name, we normally go to Frank. Or Ted. Ted is always a solid one. Briar takes that one low. It's 2-0 to Briar. Briar could pop this one open here and actually end the game with a homer or maybe one in the gap. Invoke the old 10-run rule, which is always a good thing going into next week regional play to finish off a 10-run rule game against the Pirates, who aren't a bad team. And nice running by Peyton Kelm. He's going to get down safe, and nice aggressive base running there by Kelm. He was really reading that one. I got to give it to him on that. That was good. He was reading that ball down in the dirt. As soon as it popped out, man, he was off.
Yeah.
That's a big deal, moving into scoring position. Now all of a sudden the Cards just need a base hit or hit the ball over here to the right side, move him to third, and then pop one out in the outfield. Game over. 3-0 here to Briar Repking. Hemman misses low, and that's ball 4. All right, let's end this thing early here, Ethan. Burke it up for the Cards. He a little early on that one. Hits right off the end of the bat, comes over here to Hunter. A nice flip from Hunter Clifton to the first baseman. Try to do my radio announcer voice there.
That was good.
Yeah. My wife really likes that a lot.
You should do the rest of the game.
Should I? Okay, maybe we can do that here.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll get it juiced up a little bit.
Bye-bye!
Ethan, get out of here, baby!
Bye-bye!
Yes, sir!
Ding dong!
It's a Tom Sawyer type of day, folks. And that will do it on Senior Day here for the Cards. 12-0 on a 3-run homer there by Ethan Burkett to end the game. And what a way to end your home schedule. And Senior Day for those 5 seniors. They go home with a 12-0 win against a decent Cumberland team. Man, love to see that from Ethan. We talk about Ethan improving all the time, and sure enough, comes up with a 3-run homer to do it. So that's 12-0. We didn't get to do my radio announcer voice.
Yeah.
I'll try to get to that here in a little while, or maybe just next season, something for everybody to look forward to, or just not. But either way, it's 12-0 winner. That's a Cards winner. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with the post-game wrap-up. And actually, the season wrap-up, as this is our last broadcast today, Senior Day. Again, 12-0 North Clay over Cumberland. You've been watching North Clay High School Baseball on Wabash Communication. We'll be back with the stats right after this.
Bandy's Pharmacy, with locations in Salem, Centralia, and Irvington, are your locally owned pharmacies. At Bandy's, you'll always work with someone who greets you by name. We specialize in serving our communities with fast, friendly, professional service and the highest quality medications and health products. Our pharmacists take the time to explain your medication and answer the questions you may have. Caring for you and about you is our #1 priority.
Looking for cutting-edge products with the convenience of banking anywhere? Ready to earn cash back or interest on your account? If so, stop by one of our branches and ask about our Hometown Rewards checking accounts and our new mobile banking app with remote deposit and bill pay. The Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Clay County State Bank has been proudly serving the surrounding areas for any and all banking needs since 1905. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, they are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. Give them a call at 665-3314, visit claycountybank.com, or in person at 111 North Church Street in Louisville. Ed Lewis Trucking, headquartered in Louisville, Illinois, was founded by Ed and Joan Lewis. Ed Lewis Trucking has expanded their fleet from just 4 to 70 trucks. Having started as a true mom-and-pop business with 4 employees, Ed Lewis Trucking currently has 90 employees. Ed Lewis Trucking, quality service, quality people.
All right, folks, it's Senior Day here in Louisville. North Clay sends the seniors out right, 12-0 over Cumberland there in in 6, and the 10-run rule invoked. And a nice little game there for the Cards. Jordan Blummer leading the way, 12 strikeouts on the game, 1 hit.
That's how you do it.
1 walk. That is how you do it, Roy.
Mm-hmm.
And so Blummer did a nice job. I'm afraid I'm the one that jinxed him. Otherwise, that no-hitter and maybe the perfect game would have been intact. But that's how it goes.
That's how it goes, yeah.
I owe the audience the information, Roy.
That's right.
Got to tell them, man.
Doing your job,
Got to
right?
tell them. Either way, it's 12-0. Big day for the Cards here on Senior Day. Let's head over to Roy for some post-game stats, and we'll wrap things up.
Sure thing. Brandon Repking went 0 for 2 for the day for 4 plate appearances. Tyson Jones went 1 for 3 with 4 plate appearances. Jordan went 1 for 3, 4 plate appearances. Brandon Webb 0 for 3. Hunter Clifton went 0 for 3. Reese Blank went 1 for 2 with 3 plate appearances. Quincy Aldrich went 3 for 4 with 4 plate appearances. Colt Van Dyke going 0 for 1 with 3 plate appearances. And Ethan Burgett with a big bomb there at the end to end the game, going 2 for 3 with 4 plate appearances. Jordan had 82 pitches that game.
82 pitches, 12 strikeouts, 1 walk. Like you said, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
You couldn't have a better game. Yeah, especially as your last home game as a senior.
That's right.
That's the way to go out. And also, Reese Blank hitting the ball today as a senior.
Oh, man, yeah.
Colt Van Dyke got hit by a pitch. Didn't have the opportunity to get many hits. But, man, he's on base every time you turn around.
That's right. Yeah, he got hit twice.
Yeah, and then Brandon Weber with the start over at third. And, of course, Jordan having a big day and Quincy having a big day as well. So the seniors going out in style today for North Clay. Again, 12-0. 10-run rule here today against the Cumberland Pirates coming all the way down from Toledo. And so it's a good day. Roy, got any thoughts on the season? Anything going on here next week's postseason?
No, you know,
time to rock.
Graduation Saturday. Good luck to our boys and girls. And then good luck to our Cardinals next week going into the postseason.
Next week, again, as a reminder, regional is at Woodlawn. They will take on the winner of Woodlawn versus
Wayne City.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Wayne City and Weber. If they happen to win, then they'll take on the winner of Woodlawn and Sisney. And hopefully we'll get them back with a three-peat, Roy.
Yeah,
3 regionals in a row. That's never been done, obviously, and that would be a huge accomplishment for our program. Things are obviously going in a nice direction here with North Clay baseball, and going to miss all these seniors, that's for sure. They've been a big part of those 2 regional championships. And they were even involved early on there with the super sectional, getting to a super sectional, winning a sectional championship. And so they're a big part of what we've done over these last couple years.
That's right.
And so great way to send them off here today. Their last home game in a Cardinal jersey, and a nice momentum going into next week for that regional. And that's going to do it. This is our last broadcast of the year. We sure do appreciate everybody that tunes in on Wabash Channel 100 on the YouTube station, the Wabash YouTube station. Coach Freck gave me a little pump there. He doesn't know I jinxed Jordan, so he probably wouldn't have given me that. But either way, we sure do appreciate everybody viewing and everybody's nice words over the last couple of years about the broadcast. It seems to be just getting we're just kind of getting our feet wet, and Don does a lot of things to make things improve, and we sure appreciate him, and even appreciate Bill, Roy.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And we give Bill a lot of trouble. He gives us a lot of trouble, too, off camera.
That's right.
And so it's always a nice little fun relationship there. I want to say thank you to our camera girls today, Ashley Clifton and Maggie Fender. They're out, and they're done for the day. They did a great job, along with all the other high school kids that run the camera for Wabash. And sure to appreciate them. Always having a good attitude, always here to help out, and it makes the production run a lot easier. So, again, last broadcast of the year. We sure do appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you follow the Cards next week as they go to the regional there in Woodlawn. For the guys in the booth, Bill and Don Ross, for my broadcast partner, the #1 kickball player from 1983 in the world.
That's right.
It's Roy Taylor. This is Joshua Zink. We're signing off for the last time this spring. Again, next week, big regionals coming up. Go Cards. And, again, we always appreciate your viewership. We'll see you next fall.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, Roy. Everybody take care out there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.